Alright, how's everyone doing? It is Friday, January 12th. Hope everyone is doing good. So, it's about 10 o'clock right now. We woke up about 45 minutes ago. It's Friday, the last day of school for the week, and then we actually got Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I got to get through today. We're hitting shoulders today, so that's pretty cool. We're probably not going to do that till later, though. But yeah, it's Friday. Let's get to school. No car talk today because I just don't feel like setting my phone up, so we're just going to get straight to school. But yeah, let's go to school. All right, now we're getting ready to eat some lunch, and for lunch we got two hamburger patties with some cheese in the middle and some broccoli. But yeah, this is about it. This is what we got for lunch. So yeah, let's eat this. All right, it's 1:54. We got out of school. Let's get home. All right, so I'm not gonna lie. We got home at about 2 o'clock. I forgot to film anything. And then I fell asleep for like 2 hours. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not proud of it either, but you know, whatever. So it's about 4 o'clock right now, and we got dinner here. And for dinner, we got some green beans, some corn, and we got some chicken. So this is our first bowl. We're getting ready to eat this, and then probably go get another bowl. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that nap was a top tier nap. It was a good nap. But yeah, I woke up from it. I'm hungry, getting ready to eat this, then probably go get another plate. So yeah. All right, we went and got our second plate. I put it in a bowl this time just because I felt like it. But yeah, chicken at the bottom, corn, green beans, salt. This is my second plate. So yeah. All right, it's about 5 o'clock now. It's been about an hour since we had that chicken, and I got a big bowl of oatmeal here that I made. Chocolate protein powder, peanut butter, and honey. Same oatmeal that I usually always eat. I was taking a break from this oatmeal, and I did take a break for about, I'd say, 4 or 5 days. I was making protein shakes, but I'm back to the oatmeal. I have an addiction. I'm not proud of it, but you know, it's good. Although, like I've said this previously, I think in a couple days I got some protein powder that's being shipped to my house. So yeah, it's a new flavor. It's cookies and cream flavor. So I'm ready to try that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna eat this oatmeal, and then not soon after I finish this oatmeal, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna let the oatmeal settle, and then probably head to the gym. But yeah, let's eat this oatmeal. All right, now we had the oatmeal about 30 minutes ago. Now I'm getting ready to eat this Rice Krispie and probably go to the gym. But yeah. All right, we have arrived at the gym. It's actually pouring down rain right now, so that's pretty cool, I guess. But it's about 6:30, I think. I don't really know. I kind of forgot what time it was. But yeah, we have arrived. We're getting ready to hit shoulders. So yeah, gonna be a quick shoulder workout because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just want to get home and just chill out. But you know, we must hit shoulders first. So with that being said, we're gonna start off with some shoulder presses on the Smith machine. We got a 25 and a 10 on here. We're gonna warm up with a set of 10, and then probably add a little bit more weight, and then do 2 sets of failure. But with that being said, first set, let's go. Okay, now we're gonna put on a little bit more weight. So let's do that. All right, now we put a little bit more weight on. We put another 10 on. Ladies, please, calm down, pull your pants back up. I know I put another 10 on. I know it's crazy weight, but calm down, ladies, please. But yeah, no, we're gonna do 2 sets of failure for this. So we got a 25 and 2 10s on. So yeah, 2 sets of failure. Let's go. Yeah, no, I was not getting one more rep right there. Okay, first and done. Let's get the second set. All right, now we're gonna keep the weight the same for the second set, but we're gonna do a second set of failure. So yeah, let's go. Okay. Second set done, next clip. Alright, now we're going to do some shoulder presses with the dumbbells. I got some 50s here. Ooh. I would do a little bit more weight, probably like 55, 60, but I don't want to compromise my form too much, so we're sticking with the 50s. So, yeah, I don't know. We're going to do shoulder presses with 50s. Yeah, first set of failure, let's go. You know, I'm going to be honest. I'm not a big fan of this bench, but whatever. Next set. Alright, now we're going to do some shoulder presses on the machine. I'm going to go heavy for this, just because, you know, it's a free country. I don't know. But yeah, we're going with 175 on the pin. We're going to go 2 sets of failure. Although I may go heavier for the second set. I'm not too sure. But yeah, first set, let's go. You know, I feel like that's a good weight. We're gonna keep it like that. Next set. All right, now second set until failure. I want to go home, but we will persevere. So second set, let's go. Ooh, okay. Next clip. All right, now we're gonna do a delt exercise because, you know, I've been meaning to work on my delts a little bit. So I think we're gonna do 2 sets of failure, but I kind of got the weight a little bit lighter because, you know, I'm not trying to go super heavy for these. It's a 70 right now. So, yeah, first set, let's go. Okay, first set done. Let's go second set. All right, now we up the weight a little bit to 80. Again, ladies, you know, please calm down. But yeah, we're gonna do a second set until failure. So let's go. Okay, second set done. Next clip. Alright, now we're going to do some upright rows. I'm not sure how good the camera angle is going to be, so sorry if, you know, the first set's kind of shitty camera angle. But yeah, we're going to do some upright rows. We got the weight at 8 right now on the little pin. So yeah, we're going to do 2 sets of failure for this. So let's go. Yeah, we're gonna up the weight to 10. All right, let's go. Okay, first down, let's get 6 set. All right, now we're gonna do some face pulls with the rope. I've been meaning to work on my rear delts, and I need to work on my rear delts. And this is a good rear delt exercise. So I think we're gonna do 2 sets of failure for this. I got the weight at 7, so I mean not too heavy, but we're gonna do 2 sets of failure for face pulls. So let's go. Okay, first set done. I may up the weight a little bit. Second set, let's go. All right, now second set of face pulls. We upped the weight just a little bit. We went from 7 to 8 on the little weight thing. So yeah, no, feeling very dangerous. But second set of face pulls, let's go. Whew. Second set done. Next flip. All right, now I think we're gonna do one more exercise. We're gonna do some lateral raises. I can't decide if this is gonna be my last exercise or my second to last exercise. I'm trying to decide if I want to do some shoulder shrugs. I don't know. My shoulders are feeling pretty good as it is. But we got the 35s here. We're gonna do some shoulder lateral raises. 2 sets of failure. So yeah, let's go. Okay. First set done, let's get the second set. All right, now second set of lateral raises. Let's go. All right, now I think I may do like maybe one more shoulder exercise, but I'm not gonna film it because I'm trying to get home. I'm not gonna lie. So with that being said, next clip. All right, so we're back home from the gym. We're done working out. I did one more shoulder exercise. I just didn't film it because I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of just getting lazy. So I didn't film it, but yeah, pretty chill day today. Woke up, went to school, got through school, came home, took a nap, and then yeah, I kind of just chilled out. It started raining like as soon as I got home, so I didn't really do much. But at least it's Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday. Got a rest day tomorrow, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, we hit shoulders, and speaking of hitting shoulders, let's check out the shoulders. But in order to do that, the shirt must come off. So, oh, yeah, here's how the upper body is looking. Let's check out the shoulders. I've said this before, but I really want to work on my rear delts. I feel like my rear delts could use a lot of work, but yeah. Here's how the shoulders are looking. Check out the back too.
But yeah, like I said, I feel like my rear delts could definitely use some work, and obviously I always say it, but obviously always room for improvement. But yeah, my rear delts could definitely use some work. Really, just my shoulders in general. Really, everything on my body could use work. Um, so yeah, that's about how the shoulders are looking. Successful shoulder day, I would say. Feel pretty good. So yeah, I think I'm getting ready to go get a post workout snack and play some Xbox. So with that being said, let's go do that.